I am H Crusader, and this is the Naked Riot. It is a series of scrims in PUBG Mobile where a bunch of teams are going to fight against each other to win the $80 prize pool of the month. Now, we've gone through a lot of games so far over the past month so far, and it's really getting really close. I will be talking about who's on top, who's like up there in the ranking. But I also want to talk to you guys about what this is about in general. You guys might be new to the stream. You guys might not have a clue about what we're doing here. So this is going to be my job to tell you guys that you guys can participate for next month's series. Yes, it's going to start right all over from everyone starting from scratch. $80 prize pool for that as well. So you guys can sign up for that right when the stream is done. Everyone have an equal chance to sign up. It's a first come, first serve. It's not like you have to be a pro. Just saying, you guys can sign up whenever you want. So what are we going to do here? Well, I'm going to show you. Oh, I'm not going to show you guys. I'm going to tell you who's on top, and I'm also going to tell you who's going to be competing tonight. We're going to get started in roughly 7 minutes, so we got that time. I got to make sure to get myself into the room too. I'm going to actually put myself in just, to put myself in. That'd be a bit problematic. So let me get that done. And yeah, I'll see you guys. This is a closed registered event. I don't think you guys can see all of it. Let's see. How much can you guys see? You guys can see a pretty good amount, actually. I'm gonna put this on a different screen for now. Just hang on. Just hang on for a sec. All right, I'm still here. I'm going to be talking about the teams right now, and who's gonna be competing right when I get into the room here. And again, this is a PUBG Mobile event. If you guys play PUBG Mobile, your squad can compete in these events. It is open for everybody. It is free to play, and I would say it's a lot of fun, but that's just my bias there. So just let you know. But let me show you guys again what it looks like in the room now. All right, so here we have it. We have 64 people so far. We have a packed room. 25. We had 25 registered and confirmed. We just had a last minute off, so we got 24 registered and confirmed. Unfortunate, but I'll take that. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys who's going to be competing right now, so you guys have a great understanding of which team to root for. And I would definitely suggest thinking about which team you want to win. All right. I'm gonna be also picking a team too. Here are the teams. I'm going to shout them out right now, so listen carefully. And again, let me know who you think has the best chance of winning. We got Rapex, we got Dead Serious Gaming, Burn in Silence, Mindless Outlaws, The Happy Chemical, Sick With It, Life in Mars, Team OGM, Sick, Legends, Unknown Alpha, C4, No One Esports, Biohazard, PHG Toxic, Moon Esports, Auxiliary, The Woo, Executioner's Blade, Low Lives X, Hit Squad, Mobile Infantry, LL Rejects, Laxers, and last but not least, Certified Simps. I think one of the LL teams possibly is not making it, if I'm not mistaken. But we do have two of them. We have Low Lives X and we have LL Rejects. I'm not sure which one that is not making it. If it's one of them, I'm pretty sure it's one of them. But I am going to be picking a team. I'm not sure exactly who yet. I haven't thought about it, and I'm trying to think of it right now. You know what? I'm picking Dead Serious Gaming, Team Slot 2, all right? That's going to be in the map there, in Team Slot 2. So if you have Dead Serious Gaming winning as well, you're in good company. If you don't, well, I can't believe it. No, I'm just kidding. Pick whoever team you think has the best chance. There's Happy Chemical has a really good chance. Life on Mars, really solid there as well. Laxers, I think, is on top of the world right now in our series. Let me go and take a look at exactly who is on top, so you guys have a better, clearer view of what the standings looks like so far. As I said before, it's a monthly scrimmage in PUBG Mobile, so there's been many days that we've had so far about all these players competing, trying to win it all. So let me go and grab that results from last week. And again, we have 3 different matches tonight, and this one's really going to help determine who's going to take it all, obviously, as it is the last match of the month, or last matches of the month. PUBG Mobile results. All right, I found it, and here we go. All right, so we got Laxers is on top. They have 252 total points, which is really good. Life on Mars is in second place with 211, so they're right behind them. Team OGM is in third place with 186, which isn't bad. They're going to have a lot of room to make up, but it is possible. So I think those top 3 teams, I think it has to be one of those, unless Laxers completely falls apart, in which case in fourth place, Burn and Silence could come up as well with 162 points under their arsenal. So they are within the 100-point range to kind of creep back up. It, again, really tough thing to do at this point. They've had so many matches so far. We had 4 weeks in this one. So three matches in each week, making that 12 total matches for the month. So it's going to be really tough. We got 3 more matches so far. Yes, many changes can happen. But I do think it's going to be the top 3 there. Laxers, Life on Mars, or Team OGM is going to be the overall winners of the month. They are going to be one of them is going to be the ones to take the prize pool of the $80. So I'm really excited to see that. And we'll see. PUBG Mobile, man, let's go. We do have 2 more minutes before we start, and what I'll do is kind of take a look at all these different teams and take a look at their stats, because I don't know, why not? Why not do that? If you guys are in the chat, just say hello. I would love to know who's on the chat so I can get a grasp of who's watching and who's listening and whatever. If you don't feel like it, you don't have to, but I want you guys to know that I'm here for you. That's the whole point of this. So if you just let me know how's your day, or if you want to talk about PUBG Mobile, I'm an ear and a voice. I can actually talk about that kind of stuff if you need me there. Agent 47 says, I gave the first like. Well, Agent 47, kudos to you. Someone else put a like as well. Thank you guys for doing so. That's on YouTube. So if you guys are on YouTube, I would be very much appreciated to leave a like. I will do a incredibly cringy dab. Yeah, cringy. I hate doing it. It's that my soul breaks apart with every dab I do. So eventually, I don't know how many days I got left, but eventually my soul will break apart into millions of pieces, and then I'll just be I don't know. I'll just be a soulless person. In which case, maybe I'll be a better streamer if I was soulless. I think there's a lot of good soulless streamers out there. Maybe it'll be good for me. I don't know. Anyway, yes, 10 likes on YouTube, and I will do an amazingly cringy dab. All right, if you guys want to see me do that, you guys are bad people at the same time, good people. Okay. On Omelet Arcade, I'm there with you too. If you guys are there, says let's go sick. Says RPX, RPG mouse there. So yeah, good luck. Good luck to all the teams. It's 8 o'clock right now. I do have a delay on my stream so be ready for that. I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you or anything like that. There is a delay.
2, right? That's going to be in the map there.
That out.
In team slot 2.
I don't want you guys to hear all
if
this
you have
stuff.
that Series Gaming winning as well,
that down. There we go, and turned it off, and there we go. You guys don't want to hear double me, right? I think we can all agree that hearing my voice twice with different things I'm saying, it's probably going to get a little confusing. Pretty sure about that. So we do have 84 people, which is awesome. Thank you to all the teams, by the way. If you guys are watching and playing, or if you're a fan of these teams, let them know that I say thank you to them. It's very much appreciated. These things can't happen without them, literally. So the fact that they've shown up and ready to fight and supporting Naked Esports and what we're trying to accomplish for the community, it goes a long way. So thank you guys for that. Mouse, welcome to the stream on Omelet's side. I guess you're on both sides now. And the Real Junior, thank you for tuning in too. Appreciate it. I wish I could see who's on from Twitch and YouTube without having them, speak. You guys obviously can chat. I want you guys to chat, but I would love to see who's on it so I can just have like a running list. But I don't think that's possible. I don't know why. Let me bring you guys over to the live scene. All right, it is a hot, sunny day here at Miramar. It is going to have a lot more heated battles as time will go on. There's probably going to be some blood that's shed. It's going to happen. Apparently, Dead is already looking 6 feet under as he's looking straight down to the ground. I don't know if he's going to find something down there. Maybe a penny, a heads-up penny for good luck. I don't know. That's just what he's doing. I can't tell you how you should be playing the game. Looking up, looking down, not moving your feet, moving your feet. I mean, you can do whatever you damn well please. Maybe not do the Trump thing where you're looking up to the sun. I think looking at the sun hurts people's eyes. Pretty sure that's not good content either. Just, I wouldn't do it. Okay. So, oh man, this is a terrible plane line. I feel bad for all these players. You got Los Leones, a big city with a lot of different places to loot. Good. You got Valle del Mar, you got Chumacera, you got El Azahar. Great. Picado too. Everything else pretty much is not going to be in the plane line. You pretty much need a vehicle for it. Monte Nuevo, Power Grid, San Martin, Hacienda, El Pozo, La Cabrera, Camp Military, Torre Ahumada. Very popular places, and this is not going to be a great plane line if you like to head to those spots. So there's only a few good places to drop immediately, unless you're going to find a vehicle on the road, and maybe that'll work as well. Please come back. Thank you so much, stream. Don't break me down on me. Sometimes that'll happen. It usually happens in the first 5 minutes, and then it goes away, which it did right there. Hopefully we won't have that problem twice. Let's keep that in mind. This is try to make it as perfect as possible. You know me. I'm just, a perfect being that gets the stream right all the time. That was obviously an intentional thing. Why else would it go black and then come back? You're talking crazy, obviously. Don't think about it, all right? That's what I'm saying. Don't look behind the curtain. Don't think about it. All right, so we got one team, Auxiliary, going down to Los Leones. They're going to have that whole place to themselves. They should be able to grab all the loot they want. Usually a few teams drop there, so I'm really surprised, especially with this plane line, that more teams didn't. But, I guess it happens. Maybe some teams felt off-put that it was so easily accessible. OGM landed at Valle del Mar by themselves. Again, another place where you should be able to grab some really good loot. We're going to head over to Team 18, right? Because they are right next to Team 4, and there's not a lot of loot over here. There's 3 buildings, maybe 4 or 5, but not a very good place. And you see the Woo dropping in. You see Trick trying to grab a weapon. Does he grab this first? Oh, he does grab it first. He actually got a handgun. I thought it was a UMP, but never mind. A handgun could be just as better. Ooh, got it! Just as he was grabbing a gun. Probably more effective, I would assume, than the handgun that he has. Cyanide could not survive. So good job from the Woo here to start things off. And the rest of the team did not drop here. The rest of the team went back there. Mindless Outlaws with Varys, Richie, and Temper. Unfortunate for Cyanide, is not going to be in this match at all for the rest, at least for this match. We got more matches to come, so keep that in mind. So if your favorite player goes out, well, you'll probably see him next time, right? Again, this is Mindless Outlaws. They do have another team over here, so we'll take a look at that. DSG, this is the team I have winning it all. They got 3 players, so they got Xanax, they got Hikaru, and they also have Abel, which, luckily for DSG, Emo already took a hit with one of their players out of the game. Thank you for joining in, Pro Gamer. Yes, I will be keeping a track of all the people in chat. Ooh, no, Hikaru! Whoa! Prone shot right there, and he was second to shoot back, and I'm really surprised that he was able to get Varys on that one. And Varys, I'm not sure what happened, but was not able to really capitalize on that situation. MI says, Your Majesty, thank you for tuning in. MI, that's I think one of the newer teams, and if I'm not mistaken, it's Mobile Infantry. So yeah, we will be looking into more and more newer teams. I'm really excited to see that because I'm always open to getting more teams in our events. We got Souza and Carlina, but Carolina, sorry, I thought that was a tag for Car, but no, it is Carolina, is not. So this is really problematic, obviously. I can't stress that enough. No matter how much lights you have in your helmet, this is not a time for celebration for Souza. Maybe he can act like a Christmas tree and leave. I tried. Didn't work out. My metaphor was an attempt. But... Ooh, good shots there from Souza. Definitely needed that to happen. Oh, he really got in there. Making sure to get a kill point at least, but he's going to get crammed up by probably a few different players. And luckily, they're coming in one by one. Sick with it right there. Souza on the strafe action. Needs to get this one done first, because sooner or later, they're creeping up. Yeah, they're already here, actually. And stays alive with getting one of them. Trying to get another. Gets another gun out. Gets the Uzi. No! I think he just ran out of ammo for the Uzi, or he didn't reload it, because I know he used the Uzi in the very beginning. I don't think he reloaded it, because he heard the enemy running around immediately after the first knock. And that was a big mistake. Hard to say that was gonna happen. I don't think I forgot who it was already, but I was imagining that he was gonna survive that long. But you know, it was a good attempt. Stick with it. Stayed obvious. Stuck with it there. But it was a close call from them too. They almost ruined that push. Coming in one by one like that. Luckily, the rest of the team came around to kind of help with things. We got Mindless Outlaws once again with DSG Hikaru knocked on the far side, and I don't know how they're going to play this one out for DSG. Probably going to leave Hikaru here because, to be honest, I don't see them around. This is a desert, and it is exactly what you would expect from a desert. No life around, as Hikaru is probably just going to get easily thirsted by Temper right here. Gets one hit there. Temper coming around and maybe wants to speak a few words. Never mind, there is no peace in PUBG, even though they both start with the letter P. That's just not in the vocabulary of any player coming into this. So we got some separation, which is time for introductions. Yeah, there was nothing major about what I was going to say. Just, oh, come back. There we go. Yeah, all obviously intended. That was a transition. Duh, for introductions, as we were going to get audio back. Duh. So we got Fake Toxic, Jose M, Agent 47, and Sick Cat, obviously for SYC. That's their team, SYC. So good luck for them. They've been competing in our events for a very long time. I want to see them perform better and better each time. It seems like that's what they do. They just seem to get better and better, and you know, eventually, I would love to see them be on the top 3 sooner rather than later. We're gonna head over to EXB with U-Turn, Wolf, Lloyd, and Feel Pain. So yep, Team 19. Keep an eye on this. This is one of the newer teams. I actually don't know their team right now. I'm trying to think of the back of my mind. I was saying it. I'm like, what's their team name again? But I will go back and take a look at that. So Team 19 here, EXB. All right, I'm not a perfect being, even though I say I am. But if I say I am, and if I am a perfect being, does that make everything I say perfect? I don't know. We don't have to go into this philosophical thing about whether I'm perfect or not. It's obviously that I am. Joe is here. Moon Fape and Moon Yermaro GG. Another new team. This is Moon Esports. Again, I love seeing new teams in the scene. And just would love to see highlights from them as well. Let's take a look at Team 18. This is the Woo team with Jonica, Das, Wiz, and Trick. We did see Trick get a kill, and obviously they got 4 kills so far, so they're looking pretty good in this one, starting off strong. And it looks like they also got the gold vehicle, which is just a highlight. Has nothing to do with the game, but it's just a highlight. RPX here, and he's running through the field. I think he's sort of zigzagging, but he's heading right back over to where he started, and that is not a place that seems to be safe. You got Woo, yep, right there. Diablo, I don't know if he knew that they were there, and he just thought, I needed some harder cover to get out of the fields. Good shots on Trick, though. I'm sure Wiz is going to come to the right. Jonica on the left there. You can see he's trying to hit Jonica right now. Oh, Diablo, you don't have time to stay here. There was really no place for him to go, actually. He just took that sniping hit, and once that happened, one more bullet was all is needed. So Wiz is able to get that thirst, and it looks like his teammates are finally going to help out. There he is. One teammate, Perula. Thank you, Matt, for joining back into the stream. Wiz looking across to Perula. Perula going to back up, because there's really no point in sticking around for that one. There's a whole squad there, so Perula, probably his best bet is just to take the L for that and move on. Agent 47 trying to get me to dab. We got 7 likes on YouTube. We're so close to having me dab already. And if we even get more than 10, I will do something. I don't know what, but I'll do something else. Let's take a look at Ox Lexi, alright, as everything is still loading in. Would appreciate if it loads in faster. There we go. Alright, so we got Lexi, Trash, and Astro. Should I change this back? I have this on HD, whatever. I want to give it a shot. I'm going to bring it back to regular HD. I kind of like the look of HD, but I was just giving it a test, and I'm not gonna test it much longer. So we're going to go back to HD, because I think it's a much more smooth experience. What should we... Oh, team sub. Yeah. as Dr. Disrespect would say, yeah. We got 4G here, Siraj, Aim God, Bassist, and Kawia, but both of the last two people I just mentioned, Bassist and Kawia, are out of the game. So I think that's why Team 7, at least one of their players, was backing up pretty much. The rest of the team seem to have taken some damage. You can see Bunny, you have is that Sofake? Cool name. Sofake and Gerard, they are all hurt in some level, and Zeus there as well, with a 4 team still intact, apparently. Aim God seems to be getting awfully close and jummy, and I think he's going to be a little bit in the middle of things here. Blue Zone's overrunning, which is why BSG is probably heading their direction in the first place. May not know that Aim God is right here. Aim God's holding the position right now. Both teams are now over in the blue zone. And it looks like one player, Zeus, is already knocked. So that's why BIS, Burn and Silence, has stopped. Probably to think of 2 different options here. To one, pick up their teammates, go back, and also to hold the line, making sure that they don't get pushed by enemy players. So let's take a look at Smoke. Ooh, so fake. Almost taking a knock there by that grenade, but stays alive. As Aim God is now taking some damage, goes into the building, goes prone to stay behind some wall cover, and that seemed to have worked, at least for now. We'll see if maybe this push might be another case here of finishing things up. AKM. And Siraj has closed in the gap to get to Aim God. Now it's a 2v1, at least in the really close proximity here. Meanwhile, player on the left finally did get picked up. Zeus was picked up back to 75%. And now shots across from the other side. Zeus and Siraj are at, Siraj and I think it was Aim God, yes. Both out of the game, and BIS, Burn and Silence, will take the loot. They are still in the blue zone, but this zone is pretty big still, so I don't expect them to take a lot of damage. They're probably pretty fine with staying in the blue for now. Probably will move in eventually without any problems. We're going to take a look at the Woo again. I like the Woo. I like the name. Just, it's easy. It rolls off the tongue. The Woo. A new team on the block, and Trick gets taken down. Sorry, sometimes it's a curse for me to say good things about a team. And, you know, Trick, my apologies. My apologies. Mad Boy looking from the top and might have a great angle on this. I think he does see him in the TPP view already. Tries to scope in, gets some good hits with the mini, but not another knock. Just was able to stop him from getting the pickup immediately, and Wiz gets knocked as well. Jonica on the left might be able to help, but still needs a lot of room to move up the hill before making a big impact. That just really leaves Davs here with the 2 knocked players. You can see grenades are being thrown. Another grenade. That could hurt. It could hurt a little bit, and it doesn't. So close, but so far, as RPX threw that one just a little bit to the left of them. So they are able to get that one revive. Was there another player still knocked here, or is he turned into a box? He might have turned into a box, as I don't see where he went. Throwing back the grenades over, seeing if that will hinder their movements. Perula almost taking a hit there. Oh, Wiz did get picked up, and that was by Jonica. They were just farther down. So RPX almost could have capitalized on that, get at least one of the kills there, but no. Instead, they're going to go away with 2 knocks and no kills, and probably back out completely with their vehicle to a different location. So unfortunate for them that, you know, you do so much good things there. I don't know, that really wasn't English. You do so many good things there. I guess that works. And it just doesn't work out. You know, you just pretty much go back to square one. So, you know, that's going to happen here in this game. You know, it's not like multiplayer where you got some good kills immediately, no knocks kind of involved pretty much. And, you know, you just got to put more damage in the other team. That's not it. That's not what BR is all about. It's about strats. It's about rotations. It's about positioning. And a little bit is about trying to finish off the player that's in front of you, not just knocking them. So Jose, you want to talk about this? Where'd you get your driver's license? I'm sure you're from New Jersey, because I'm a New Yorker, and we all know New Jersey drivers can't drive. Not to say you can't. I'm just making the assumption that you are a New Jersey driver. We're going to head over to Team 24, right? We got Laxers with I cannot pronounce your name. I'm going to go with Yelg? Yeah, or is it Yale GG? I'm going to go with Yale GG, or Yield? Yale? Yeah, I don't know. Ziklo, Beastie, and Freeze as well. We've seen 3 of their 4 players. I don't remember seeing a Yeel, but I'm gonna go with a Yeel. Yep. I feel like I need an accent for that one. Yep. I don't know if that's true. I'm just trying to figure it out along with you guys. If you guys know how to pronounce people's names better than I would appreciate the help. Don't need to add some backhanded comment, but I would certainly appreciate the constructive criticism. We got OGM here, Team OGM, Spike, Zayang, Supru, and Data. We've seen every single one of these players compete in the past. And again, this is a team that has done well and is on the top 3 at the moment, I think. Yes, in the top 3. I think they're 3rd exactly. So one of the teams that has a great chance of taking the prize pool. Looking at SYC here that they're driving through. They're just about to get in within the lines of the new zone. They'll probably continue, probably find someplace more central. But we'll see if they're not exactly. Never mind, they stop here. Maybe they want to grab more loot. They got the edge of zone now. So I guess that's what their strat is. Can't make assumptions with some of these teams here now. We got Mindless Outlaws here. Varies, Richie, Temper, losing Cyanide very early. I think it was the first player out. Very unfortunate, dropping in to a whole squad. Team 6, Sick With It, is getting pushed, I believe. I thought was getting pushed. Team 20 is up there, though. Yes, they are. One of the low lives teams. I think LL Rejects in particular. Boya drops down to the water and instantly drowns on impact. He's trying to make that rotation to the right and seems to have worked for now. A lot of damage, and hopefully he'll have something to put on the heels pretty quick. As you can see, Pluto does not want to slow down. Falls down here. I don't think that was the intent. Has to hop right back up. So he's actually pushing on his own right now. Might be a flaw, or it could be a heroic attempt to finish the team in front, but he's going to pretty much be in a 1v2 scenario. He also has Killer B on the team that is knocked, so trying to do this while teammates need to get that revive could be really devastating for LL. If it works out, hey, go for it, but you know, it's a big risk because now you're going to be going up against 2v1 and you have a teammate already downed. Bad Boy is in the water, so can't do anything about this against Pluto until he gets out of the water. It looks like, I cannot pronounce your name, but I'm going to go with Fokai. Sure. We got Sick With It, Fokai with Bad Boy. And it looks like he's just trying to grab the loot from his fallen teammate and swimming in the water that way. Laxers over here. Full squad, fully healed up. Pluto is down there. I don't know if he noticed him before. Maybe he did already. And he had... wait, didn't he have a full team? Where's Pluto's teammates? Oh, they're all dead now. One of them was not Killer B, but apparently Womp or Stewie were both taken out, or one of them was taken out at this point. So now you got Pluto by himself holding the same house that Team 6 was holding just moments ago. I'm going to try to take a look at Team 13 here. They do have Team 3 next to them, so they might go into that battle. Seems like some of them are shooting. This is No One Esports. Gab, YouTube, Thirst, Alex T, and Bricks. New team name, but we have seen some of these players before. Thirst, Gab, YouTube, I think Alex T as well, maybe even Bricks. So it looks like they're just trying to go with the new clan here. But Gab, YouTube is knocked. They could pick him up, but they could see this car is not surviving much longer. Alex T is the only vehicle that has some health left that is reasonable. BIS, Burn in Silence, seems to be getting them long range pretty well, especially on Gab YouTube. And now you can see a bigger push. So Fake is pushing in. We'll see if that will help the cause. Bunny is rotating all the way to the right. Stopping here would be perfect. Ooh, don't go too far. You want to keep your car as well. And so Bricks is right there on the right. I don't know if you know. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy, no. Yeah, the car just went way too high. They probably heard their vehicle too coming in, so they might have done the same thing regardless. But Bunny is now out for sure. And the rest of the team just can... Yeah, we can see a grenade. Let's see Zeus's throw. Throws it out. It is baseball season. Will he hit a home run? He will get it out of the park, and it's gone. Thirst is down. Bricks taking a hit there. Shots fired as Alex T now has to hold on to dear life. Gets taken down as Sophie comes around to say, hey, we don't appreciate what you did to Bunny. We'll take the rest of you out. So great throw from Zeus, obviously. Great shots from the rest of the team to take out the rest of the enemy squad. So Gerard, Zeus, So Fake, keep an eye on them. Solid squad. Nothing bad about that execution, other than Bunny's rotation, I should say. But other than that, it was pretty well run. We got RPX here, Mad Boy and Perula, Diablo out, Dead is out, and actually that kind of makes sense based on his name. Dead would be out. But I'm gonna go with Pagey. Pagey? Does that sound about right? We got Pagey, Hub here. We got, is that Spetsnaz? Yes, it is. We definitely have seen Spetsnaz. So cool, mobile infantry here against OGM, long range. I don't expect any player to really be killed in this scenario unless you really go out in the open and get knocked and then get thirsted. It's just a hard push. Both teams are in the next zone already, so I think both teams are trying to just hold their positions, be happy with their positions, and then see where it will take them. Fake Toxic with Agent 47. See where they head to as they're trying to cross into the new zone as well. Seems to be that they're passing by a few different enemies without any problems. None of them seem to have a good line of sight on this card as they drive in. Team 24 might actually in just a moment, as you're getting really close there. Laxers are the ones there too. And again, Laxers have the top spot in this one, so and the whole month. So unless some team can take them down early each match, they have a really strong chance. Agent 47 gets taken down first. So what I just said might not work out as well as I was imagining. Maybe a team to possibly take out Laxers. It seems to be nearly impossible as Yale comes in with a strong knock. Team 9 is the other team that's on that other side. Or I should say Sick Cat. SYC Cat. She's got an eye on that other side, but so far, no good line of fire, as I'm sure Cat should back away from this. The next zone will be starting off again soon in about 1:30. That's why sometimes you don't want to thirst the enemies yet, especially if you want to try to keep players on the enemy side there and try to risk their lives to pick up their fallen teammates, making some possibly easy knocks to finish off the or possibly easier squad wipe attempts. So that's something to keep in mind. I know a lot of teams like to go for the thirst, making sure that they don't get picked up, and that, you know, could be a very good thing to do, but not every single time. So if you're a squad, if you're a player on a squad, and you play in competitions, you probably don't want to thirst every time. It's not a good technique to win and really help your chances of winning. I think it's Fokai, yes. Oh, Joe's right there. Grenade would be great. Yep, he knows it too. Let's see where he throws this one out there. One throw. Ooh, that's a good throw. Oh, 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 bad bounce. Oh, it does get the knock though, but that was a bad bounce. Almost getting Fokai as well. But yeah, hell of a throw. Joe trying to throw another one deep. 3. Can he get it? And it rolls better. I thought Bad Boy would have been knocked out because of that grenade. And I actually bounced a little too far off that rock. So, ooh, coming in. And getting Fokai there. The grenade actually finishes him up, I think. No, it's the AK. But still impressive. Joe, that's why you want to keep the grenades. He was at a very big disadvantage behind almost a burnt down vehicle. I don't think he blew it up. So really all the enemy had to really do in that scenario is blow up the vehicle, which put Joe at a really precarious position. Yet he was able to win because of the grenade throws that he did. Jump throws make your grenades go farther. He needed every inch of that to work, and I'm really impressed by that. Oh, he's gonna need a pickup. Is he going to fall again? No, he just stays in line for that one. So he was able to put bandages in. All right, so that worked out. Let's look around. This is going to be a bit tight. Team 17 with Auxiliary here. They have players above them or next to them. Yeah, next to them. Abel's inside the dumpster here. Seems to be a good hiding spot for now. His teammates, or one teammate, is on the other side, staying prone inside. I'm gonna go with the attic. Is this how do you get in there? Oh, you jump from this one? Oh, you got on top of that. I think that's how you got up, and then you got in. Wow, I would never expect a player to be in there, so that is a hell of a hiding spot. Never even thought that that was an open place to go. But RPX Mad Boy getting knocked, and he is out of the game, which only leaves one, I think, left for, yeah, one left for RPX right now. Is going to be Perula on the very edge of Old Zone, so he's going to have to move in soon. Not too soon. He still has a minute, 30, 40 seconds before this starts to close up. So he's got some time to kind of work out a strat. But as a single player left on the squad, there's not a lot of good options left. No leeway. If you get shot at, your position's blown, that could be devastating. BC's right there, and I think Ramat saw him, yep, for C4. Misses that shot against BC. Ziklo's right there. Shot fire, misses that one as well. Car 98 trying to get that long range hit, seems to be ineffective at the moment. A lot of blown up vehicles too. Shots behind him, that should be a scary thought. Does he see DSG? He might have seen him inside. He's inside this shed. I think he noticed him. Oh boy. Let's see what Laxers do. There's no way they're going to know that he's in there. There's no way. Oh, I thought they were going to go. Oh my god. Ooh, does he see him? I don't know if he saw him. He could have. No, they're shooting across the way. Laxers have no idea. Xanax has a great hiding spot. Man, if there's a hide and seek on this one, he would definitely win. Alright, you got auxiliary here in the gas station store. Looks like Laxer's trying to regroup here at this compound. It's a good place to hold. They got a good part of the zone. It might even be in the next zone as well. We got Moon Esports getting shot at. We heard 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots. Missing a few and hits the pan on one, actually. As pan can be a lifesaver sometimes. Mobile infantry, good shots across. Even it's an AK. The AK is not a great weapon for long range. Ooh, baby! Fool coming in strong with a 2-piece. Might have been having some help with a teammate too, but great work for C4 here. Especially as they were grouped up there, making things a little bit easier figuring out where the enemy is. So the rest of the team kind of pushing along. As you can see, all 4 of them still alive. Perula finally making his moves on that right side. So we'll see where he stops. He stops right here at the corner. Not necessarily in the next zone either. Just going to play it slowly but surely in. Did I just lose it?
Let me see. Are we good? Yeah, we're good.
And Ziklo gets taken down. Abel is still inside. Oh, he's got a grenade. He's cooking it. Will he be able to get anybody due to it? As he throws one over. Almost gets Beastie with it. But Abel knows Beastie's right there next to him. Grenades coming in strong here. As you can see here, Astro looking across, trying to use the Uzi. But the enemy used the Uzi as well, but couldn't win the last piece as Trash comes in to save the day. So that will be Auxiliary's win. Trying to throw another grenade to that corner. Misses the exact positioning he needed. Might have been able to bounce it off well if it was at the right angle, but tough one. I don't know why. Sorry about that, guys. They'll be back. I don't know why that's happening. I thought these were enemies. I'm like, oh, that's close. Yeah, So Fake did not realize that an enemy was right there in that corner. Dark COD Mobile says hello to you. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. And then when is COD Mobile screen throw? So L23. Ooh, grenade Gerard. Just as So Fake got picked up, so that was a lifesaver. But I don't know why they're not pushing this. They got this pretty much wrapped up. I guess there are more players coming in now. Zeus is coming around, hoping to help his teammates out. As you see, So Fake was able to heal up 100%. Gerard still needs a pickup. Abel's still chilling. Just still chilling. Grenade thrown over. Zeus just avoids major damage. As he did lose half of his health, but still is able to survive. Lexi's really close. Grenades would be bad. I hear a lot being cooked right now. And does that make contact with anybody? So far, nobody is getting knocked on this corner, and yet so many players. Xanax throwing in a grenade. Does not make contact with that either. I don't think that'll work either as well. Xanax is just trying to make something happen, but no. This gas station fight, surprisingly, is lasting. Gerard about to throw his grenade over. Does that make contact in that corner? I don't think so. Goes to the wrong direction. There's so many auxiliary players that if they were able to throw it in the right spot, would take him out. 2 of them especially. But none of them have been making great contact. Because they're not able to get it within the, I don't know what you consider the spot. But that little piece of the room. Let's see what else is going on. I know we're focused on the gas station a lot. Temper gets knocked down. Varys and Richie still there, still alive. Longer range shots once again, getting the knock. Smoke is giving them cover, but I think they're just pretty much shooting in the same place over and over. As luckily Richie stays on 2 feet, even though Brone is able to stay on 2 feet if he wanted. Blue zone overrunning. They need to run it. Yep, Richie wasn't able to heal, by the way. And shots fired. Varys gets knocked, and so does the other. As that is it for that particular squad. Wow, Perula's still alive. As I might have said that too early. No, never mind. He is killing it. He gets another one. Perula, get out of there. No. I really hoped and prayed that he would stay alive because he was a solo, but unfortunate. So the gas station, it seems to be where it's at. Gas station. It looks like BIS is like saying, no, we're not going to deal with the gas station. We're going to take the rest of the zone. That's all to ourselves now. Abel is knocked, and Xanax, is he going to go for that revive? He should. He should be able to get this. I don't know. He doesn't really need it in the smoke. But he really needs to... Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. And I was wrong. I really didn't think that they would really peek that side. It must have been BIS that got the knock on Abel in the first place. And then they were just looking at the dumpster waiting for somebody to try to come in. But I really thought he was going to be cleared to get in. Now we're left with auxiliary. We're left with BIS. Let's see how this one fares to end it. Trying to hit Lexi with a long range 3x scope. Looks like a lot of throws. Mostly smokes on that left side especially. I don't know why it's going in and out. Sorry about that. I'm really weirded out. But yeah. Gerard, Zeus, and Faith looking across. Trash gets knocked down. Lexi comes out as well in the smoke right now. Gerard pushing. Gets one, and the other one is already taken out. So good work there for BIS. They get the squad win for the first one, and yeah, they are up there, I believe. I think they're either top 4 or top 2, one of the two. But yeah, Gerard with 4 kills, Zeus with 12. Are you kidding me right now? 1 for Bunny and 4 for So Fake, making that a good team total of 21. 21 kills, first place. BIS definitely setting the stage up for them. They're trying to get that $80 prize pool, and they're willing to do whatever they can. Auxiliary with 4 kills. Nice job with Trash getting 3. Lexi with 1. And then you got DSG with 4 total as well. This time with Xanax with 2 and Abel with 2. Abel trying to hold that dumpster line and didn't work out to the end. But it was a good position to have. Unfortunately, the grenades that they were throwing into the gas station wasn't making contact. Other than that, solid work from the top 3. What? Is this going on and off? Is it going on and off? All right, I think we're good. I don't know what's going on. RPX here, 5 for Perula, which we saw a lot of good things from also. Definitely can play that back. And Mad Boy with 2, making that a team total of 7. C4, 2 kills just from Fool. MO coming in with 5 total kills. Nice job. Team Unknown Alpha with 0. Laxers with 4. Nice job each of them getting 1 of them. OGM with 4 as well. Moon Esports with 2 just from Joe. MI with 1 kill from Pagey. EXB with 0. LL with 2 kills from Bluto. Sick With It with 4. Nice job, Bad Boy with 3 of them. SYC with 0. PHG with 0. Legends with 0. No One Esports with 4. What do we got here? The Woo. I love that name. I don't know why. It just rolls off really well. 5 total kills. 4G was 0. The Happy Chemical was 0'd. TRT with 1 kill. Nice job, Soza. And then LL again with 0 there. So we'll move on to the next match coming up. Guy, I think it's Guy, or is it Celeste? I don't know why it's going in and out. Sorry about that, guys. It's really weird. Let me see if I can like really make sure. I know it's black right now, so yeah, I think it's something technological. Sometimes technology can be out of my hands, but you know, it is what it is. Your Majesty, as I said before, thank you for the follow. And Arctic Fox 613, thank you for the follow as well. You guys are great people. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to follow, subscribe. That helps me a ton. So if you're on YouTube as well, that'd be very much appreciated. We got 8 likes now on YouTube. That makes me happy. Not looking forward to doing a dab, but you know, if you want to see me hurt myself with internal soul injuries, then you should leave a like on YouTube, because if you get 2 more, then we're golden. All right. Let me play some music in the background, and let me know if it's too loud. Probably won't be, but just want to let you guys know. What kind of music? Let's go with. I've been liking the EDM. They've been pretty solid choices, so we're gonna go with that. Put at 20%. So far, I'm borderline whether I like this song or not. It's called The Neverland. Starlight by Starlight. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. So, Burn in Silence, who got a lot of kills and a lot of points in this one. They got first place with 21 kills, right? So that should give them a little nice boost of 51 total points. They were at 162, so doing the math right, they're at 214, if I'm not mistaken, right? 214, which is now just. Well, Laxer start with 252 in that one. I'm not sure where they ended in that last match. You guys probably have a better idea if you guys know what Laxer's got as far as kills and points. And rank, I mean. Let me know. But they did creep up. They certainly did creep up on Laxers. And they're just in 4th place. So I wouldn't be surprised right now. Effectively being in 3rd. They were only roughly 20 points down from OGM. And then you got Life on Mars. They were just roughly 50 points below them. So they're probably still under Life on Mars. They might have reached OGM's 3rd place level. But Laxer seems to be still pretty happily on top. How you guys doing, by the way? I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you guys are doing. If you're having a great day, if things are going on in your mind that you guys want off your chest, stuff like that. This could be a nice therapeutic moment between all of us. But I won't tell anybody. Won't leave my lips if you want to mention something to me. Unless you want to talk to me. In which case I'll talk back. Let me bring you guys over to the studio. Okay. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter, guys. I mean, if you guys want. You guys don't have to, but I'm just saying, you guys can. Follow me on Twitter. Right there. In the middle of here. Right below. Oh, well, it's gone. But it was down there. 8 Crusader 12. Just like my name without the naked and 12 at the end. Oh yeah, let me get myself into the room because I'm sure it's open by now. The room, let's see, let me make sure it's open. Yes, it is. So all you guys who are playing, make sure to head into the room as soon as possible. That way you guys can obviously not miss the room. You have to be registered to compete. If your team isn't registered, then you can't play today. We will be opening up registration for next week, same time, same place. Right? For the 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays every week. And if you want the chance to win the high prize pool that we give out each month, you guys have to compete. You don't have to compete each week, but it's your chance to. So make sure to not forget to sign up. We'll definitely notify everyone in our server. If you haven't joined our server already, then definitely do so. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. All you gotta do is click the link in my description, about page, and profile, and or at least one of those, and you're good to go. All you gotta do, actually, you should also claim the PUBG Mobile role. We also have COD Mobile. You can claim both roles if you like. That way you know how to compete in all of our events that we have, and we have some pretty good ones. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little biased, but I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So I'm gonna head into the room myself now. I'm gonna show you guys a beautiful pause screen, as I want to make sure nobody uses the password stuff to get in. But I'll be right back. Where's my music at? Oh, there we go. There we go. Really soothing music. You guys should get relaxed. Enjoy the sounds of my voice. Or the sounds of bullets crossing by. That might make it more enjoyable. I'm not sure. You guys have all weird fetishes. Who am I kidding? I'm the same one. Love hearing bullets in the morning, evening, and night. Bullets morning, afternoon, night. There we go. Evening and night, I think, are the same exact time. If I'm not mistaken. If you guys are following me or subscribed to me on YouTube, thank you so much. I don't have access to that information. I never do, and I really wish I could so I can shout you guys out. There has to be something I can do. Maybe there's like a notification setting. Maybe there is. There has to be. There absolutely has to be. I have to do my homework on that. If you guys know a way to do it, let me know too. But I should be able to. There's no way it doesn't exist. That if you subscribe, there shouldn't be like an automatic notification thing. Because I do want to shout you guys out. I really do appreciate it. And I don't just say that. It's like, the fact that you guys seem to like what I'm doing makes it that much more fun. Okay. We're at 9 likes. One more like, and I will do the dab. Captain, welcome to the stream. Welcome back on Omelet Arcade. Dab now, says Tokyo. Oh, God, no. Tokyo, you did it, didn't you? You were the 10th one. Alright, guys. Let me show you guys a great dab, alright? I mean, I don't want to brag. I don't want to show you guys too much, but... Boom! That's the dab. And, like, think of my soul being around... I always imagine my soul being around here. And then little debris that flies out. So, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. I do feel like I've lost a piece of it, but, you know, we'll live. We'll live on. Because I'm willing to sacrifice my soul for you.